Isaías. El Paso Mayor Margo delivered his first State of the City address. The mayor took center stage in front of more than 700 community, business, and education leaders at the convention center. He outlined the city's progress since he took office in June, focusing on the city's challenges, commitments, and successes. He gave an update on the progress of the Quality of Life Bond program with more than 60 finished projects and several more under construction. He emphasized the new budget, saying it's responsible and meets the needs and wants of the community. Those are public safety, improved streets, and quality of life projects. Mayor Margo touched on the city's commitment to revitalize downtown with a major push to invest in and restore 6 historic buildings. He discussed economic development, incentivizing outside businesses to come to town, and the recent addition of new attractions in El Paso. In his speech, he asked residents to help the city recruit Amazon to build a second headquarters in the Sun City by posting pictures on social media using the hashtag El Paso TXHQ2.
We're the only city in North America that's done an Amazon-like development with Fort Bliss and BRAC and the expansion there. Over $5 billion investment, 60,000 moving in. No one else in North America has done that.
Mayor Margo ended his address emphasizing that El Paso represents 3 states, 2 countries, and 1 region. The complete State of the City address is replaying on the city's government channel, City TV. It's also on the city's YouTube channel. Elsewhere, the El Paso Police Department has 28 new cruisers. 300 more vehicles were approved by City Council in this year's budget. The police department will receive 100 vehicles per year for the next 3 years. Buying larger quantities is saving the city $1.2 million. The much-needed vehicles will replace old ones that will be retired. By now, you know how important quality of life projects have been to our city. Well, another project you voted for is set to begin. You can learn more about the renovation of the Richard Burgess Library during a community meeting on October 25th at the library on Dyer. It will cost about $1.4 million to renovate the library that will be closed to the public starting in early November during construction. Renovations include a children's room and an area for teenagers, more study rooms, an expanded computer area with more computers, a larger area to hold community meetings, and self-checkout book stations. The library will reopen next summer. In the meantime, the Bookmobile and the Techmobile will be at the library parking lot, providing services while the library is closed. Older El Pasoans are also benefiting from the 2012 Quality of Life Bond program. The Pauley Harris Senior Center on Wallenberg has been renovated. The 40-year-old building has a new roof, an air conditioning system, a new floor and ceiling, upgraded restrooms, and a new entry to the building. Residents at the Senior Center say they're happy with the upgrades.
The first thing we like the most is the double doors. We didn't have double doors the old building. We had to put up with the cold air and the hot air during the summer, and I think it's one of the greatest things we did.
It cost about $1.5 million to renovate the building. The Pauley Harris Senior Center is one of several centers that's part of the Quality of Life Bond program. The future of Cohen Stadium will be discussed at a community meeting hosted by city engineers and city representative Sam Morgan. The meeting is at 6 p.m. on Monday, October 23rd at the El Paso Community College Trans Mountain campus. Input is wanted on redevelopment options for the site. You don't have to live in Northeast El Paso to attend. A master plan for Cohen Stadium is expected to be complete in early 2018. An update on the city's push to improve bus transportation. Construction crews are making progress on the 2 bus rapid transit system corridors that will run on Dyer and Alameda. BRIO, as it's called, provides fast and efficient bus transportation in the city. Construction includes specialized bus shelters with Wi-Fi, benches, bike racks, and automated ticket booths. The Dyer BRIO will connect the future Northgate Transfer Center in Northeast El Paso to downtown. The Alameda BRIO service will connect the Mission Valley to central and downtown El Paso. The Mesa BRIO is already running. A BRIO system on Montana is scheduled to break ground next year. Speaking of transportation, there's an art on wheels rolling through El Paso neighborhoods. Your City in 5 correspondent Oscar Arriaga tells us about a mural featured on a city bus.
As Chalk the Block celebrated its 10-year anniversary with new and exciting guest artists, the community got to witness many masterpieces being created in front of their eyes. One piece of art that turned heads was the Sun Metro Bus Art on the Go. A group of young, local, talented artists from Calavera Culture Shop used their skills to paint the entire bus into a cultural heritage piece of artwork resembling El Paso's traditions.
Nosotros lo vemos como algo muy pensante porque es algo que que tienes que analizar muy bien qué hacer, que tienes que analizar muy bien cómo estructurarlo, y que la parte como sentimental de la ciudad funciona mucho.
Sun Metro will continue working together with Chalk the Block Festival to present artists more exciting painting opportunities.
The city gets to see what Chalk the Block's all about, on kind of moving a billboard, so to speak, for Chalk the Block.
Meanwhile, the community will enjoy the creative transformation of a regular bus to a piece of movable art.
We get to display it throughout the community because that bus now will be a fixed route bus. It'll be part of our fleet, and it'll be out and about every day throughout the entire city.
El Pasoans and visitors will have the opportunity to see our region's unique artistic culture as the bus will be on the route system for approximately 6 months. I'm Oscar Arriaga for your City in 5.
Thank you, Oscar, for that report. You can learn more about Sun Metro by visiting sunmetro.net. Now to some highway construction that may affect your commute. TxDOT crews will be removing the Wrestler entrance ramp to I-10 East. This means there will be a few closures in West El Paso along I-10 for the next couple of weeks. Starting Tuesday, October 24th, visit go10elpaso.com for more information. Protecting yourself from mosquito bites just got even more important. Recently, the Department of Public Health announced that mosquitoes infected with the St. Louis encephalitis have been found in the Mission Valley. The virus is transmitted to humans by the bite of an infected mosquito, and while it doesn't usually result in noticeable illness, severe cases can lead to inflammation of the brain. There are no human cases of the disease so far, but mosquito activity creates the potential for this and other diseases. For more information on how you can prevent mosquitoes and the diseases they carry, visit ephealth.com. That's all for now on this edition of Your City in 5. You can find out more about these stories and other services provided by the City of El Paso by visiting our website. We're also on social media, and you can catch us on City TV. Until next time, I'm Ricky Saillas for Your City in 5.